everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
Mom looks so good. Look at her with her special glasses. You should have your Thug Life glasses on. That's what we're labeling them. Oh, yeah. There we go.
We'll back you up, girl.
We were watching episode 4 of season 5. And during setup just now, we were talking about, in the beginning of season 1, we saw that he was turning 50, right? And now this episode's called 51. And we did see the beginning of this season, him having breakfast, and he put 51 in his breakfast,
52,
right?
52.
52.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's a year from now.
Yeah.
What a year I'm sure it's going to be.
That's for sure.
And what it has been.
Yeah.
The year it has been, right?
God.
Again, I love this show, but it's just getting worse and worse, of course.
Darker and darker.
I guess, what do you expect?
Yeah.
If this has been 51, look at what's all that's happened in 1 year.
That's
Yeah.
Walt's transformation
Well, sure is.
from essentially Walt to Heisenberg.
A normal
That's
person.
right,
And he's
definitely.
always had the Heisenberg there, but now it definitely took over. Like, that's his whole
Wow.
ego now. And because I think it was from the first episode that he blew up that car or something, or he confronted that guy, and it just came out.
Oh,
I'm
that
like,
gas
ooh, wow,
station.
yeah.
My
I
God.
didn't think he was going to become like this ultimate boss guy. I thought like Walt was just going to be super tough. And he is in his own way with chemistry,
Right, like
but I
take the
thought
streets
he
or something,
wants.
yeah.
I thought like he would just be more like confrontational, and but he is. I just saw it in a different light, But no, he's turning into a monster. He really is. And thank you guys. Like, we get so many wonderful comments, and on Patreon, a lot of people are debating about our discussions with how we feel about certain characters and how we feel bad about certain characters. And there were a couple people who were like, they are doing really bad things, and they're doing it to themselves. And I totally agree there. And I try to keep an open mind, too, that they're in these situations that somehow, you do have a choice, though. But sometimes, like, it's hard to get out of a situation. And Jesse is, in a way, gullible in the way that Walt is still manipulating him so much. Like, I really, truly feel bad about that. Like, yes, he's done bad things. He's killed someone and selling drugs. And I totally agree with the whole rehab thing and him trying to make more money by selling to people who are weak and need help, and he's just taking advantage of that. Like, that is awful, absolutely awful. So I'm not saying that they're I do say that they're good people, but there's
level
I
of
know
badness
Jesse's
here.
not.
That's
Yes,
right.
like no one's
worse than
perfect.
the other.
No one's perfect, and I know Jesse's done a lot of really bad things, but I still truly feel bad for him because he's still a person and he does have compassion.
He
he is
sure
messed up
does.
because he's done so many messed up things, and that's just how he's coping. And there's always excuses, like nothing makes it right for all the crime that they're doing. But I still feel bad for him and how Walt is just manipulating
Yeah,
him
and
so
Walt,
much.
and Walt does manipulate him, and he still calls him Mr. White.
Yeah, he still
he
respects
does.
that.
Yes, he
That's
does.
showing respect to him. And I mean, for him to even manipulate Mike of all people and Saul, I mean,
wow,
Saul was the dude, man, back, in the beginning. He's like, no, it's going to go my way. And now he's like back cowering down to him, to Walt, and it's changing.
Because I know Saul did that to himself as well. Like, he got into that line of business and did all these like criminal things, but I still feel bad for him because now he's like finally wanting to back away from it, and now he can't. Like, now he's stuck in it.
His losses and get the hell out of there.
How crazy is that? I never saw Walt actually approaching him and intimidating him in that manner. I'm like, wow.
Oh, he's getting really
insane. So poor Kim is in the dark. We're trying to work out lighting, and we're laughing because that's the only way
I'm
she
in the
doesn't get
dark
over.
now too with these dark sunglasses.
Ooh, I know, Mom. Don't have a Heisenberg.
Take them off, though.
Ooh, you look so good. But we're having issues with lighting, and Kim has a ring light. We all have ring lights, but just the lighting and the rooms are different. So for some reason, you get overexposed when you have a little light on. Anyways, we're doing that, and it's working out well. So season 5, episode 4, 51. Shall we get into it?
51.
Yes,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Make a wish.
I know, right? What's your wish?
Your little darling's got 9 lives. Real wheel
Oh,
assembly.
you got her back.
Topped off your fluids.
This.
Didn't have to
Please
replace
get
the
the
windshield
regular.
this time.
I know,
Get
right?
aftermarket.
Yeah.
Oh, and I noticed you had some sort of gunky buildup.
Ew.
We went at it with the steam hose, cleaned it up for you.
Anything else?
That's it. Zero balance, like I said.
Oh, human flesh. In the...
She's looking
Yeah,
at
Walt,
Send
that
him
Walt
some
Jr.
good.
That's right.
Oh, there you go, Mom.
Yeah,
Perfect.
see.
Well, I'm not
really looking for?
$100? 50?
Insurance company just shelled out $1,900 for the parts alone. You sure about this?
Just give it to Walt
Sure.
Jr.
He just wanted the hat. He's better than that car now. Oh,
Oh,
my
yes.
God.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. Really? Now you're showing off.
Oh,
Did he
oh,
return it and get a
goodness
different car?
gracious.
Oh,
and he got
my
him.
God. This is bad for Skylar.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
watch out. Someone's gonna go right through the garage.
What the? Oh.
Wow, adrenaline. He's dominating
gosh.
everything.
And
like
there's no money.
Sky
There's
has
no
no
money.
say. There's
Doesn't
no
mean
money.
it's- people are going to be questioning
Well, they're
that.
getting money, but yeah.
Well, yeah,
they
they're
still
gonna
got
say
hundreds.
where.
Jeez.
You know.
Oh, 2 different shoes. That kind of a day.
Oh.
I did that before.
Just a heads up, you got visitors.
Visitors, what?
30 seconds.
Oh,
Oh crap. DVF.
her
Oh,
shoes.
different shoes.
At least they're around the same height.
Yeah.
That like.
Right? Like this.
She throwing him under the bus. She's like, it's okay, I'll bail you out.
It's a good pillow. That really worked.
Yeah,
There's lipstick on the pillow.
I'll send a new guy.
Send a new guy.
She's gonna ruin it. She's gonna
She
blow her
is.
own cover.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, Walt. What the heck? What a jerk.
And Junior,
Feel so bad for her.
She's stuck.
people will just chalk that up as me being softy.
Wow, he's just like, me. I'm such a good person.
Besides, I didn't actually buy either one.
Oh, now he's going to be all lovey. Oh, here's money.
You're back at it.
Well, yeah, have to make up that 600,000 we lost.
Oh, no, she's so afraid for...
College? Why on earth would we do that?
Because I don't want him to turn out like you.
In a new environment, it might be good for them.
That's right. Get away from the influence of Walt.
There's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of anymore, okay? I mean, clear
I'm afraid
sailing
of
from
you.
here on out.
You.
I don't know what you have planned and with everything that's been going on.
I don't think anything really.
Wow, hint, hint.
To give it a thought.
My.
I don't think she's in the celebratory mood.
I don't think so.
Maybe, if I may be so bold, chocolate cake with chocolate icing.
Wow, him all about parties. Oh, me. Yeah, show off.
Mhm.
I need to be showed
Pretend
off.
everything is great.
Yeah. Parties before, he was like, oh.
Far from it.
Mom has to.
Well, it is
Why does Mom have
sort of a
to?
tradition.
Oh, for his birthday.
Okay.
50. And a little silly little one.
Pretty small one.
Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
know,
fine.
though.
Let's not push it.
I know, it's pushing her, but he doesn't mean it in that way. He doesn't
I know
get
he
it.
doesn't, but he,
Make her
now you're
ah!
It's going to be insane if he finds out. You know he's going to find out.
yeah.
But,
Potential.
Hank, I gotta say, your work here has been stellar.
Thank you, sir.
So much so that I'm wondering if it's time you made a change. You will get the job. I have no doubt this DO would be well served with you at the helm.
Wow.
It's, I'm not sure what to say.
Congratulations.
Nice. Wow.
Excellent.
Oh, God.
Ah, and then here we
In
go.
the meantime,
yeah.
My goodness, right there.
Bomb
Back to the
house.
Batcave.
Yeah.
So full of
Nobody here.
himself.
He's so sure of himself.
At least
Nothing
Mommy's
to
had a
see
parking
here.
spot and
Not that
drive.
birthday party.
Nothing. Good.
Hey, Dad.
It's gonna be a little bit more subdued this year.
That's right. I think so.
Wow. And
Deal
before he
with it.
didn't like it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Pay attention.
What's what
That's what you're doing. My
He's
God.
already been in
I'm
one
sorry.
accident this month.
Yeah. You gotta tell me.
It involved infidelity, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you can't just say that.
Yes.
On
You
whose
never hold it
side?
in.
Come on.
Skylar?
Is the baby really Walt?
Yeah, like she
I'm
didn't
so
say
stressed
that.
on that.
She's so bad.
Yeah, you'll help me out, right?
Yeah, I
Uncle
do.
Hank? You
Oh,
run the
Can't
DEA.
do that.
Oh, she's
for my
hating
spoiled
that.
Rat car wash millionaire nephew. Make sure you get a cell with a view.
Almost exactly a year ago that I got my diagnosis. Jesus.
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Oh, woe is me.
Yeah.
It's all on me."
I think I was too scared.
She gonna go in?
Something's going to happen there with the
You
pool.
guys, you got me through it somehow.
Not just talking about that. Yeah.
And Skylar, I can't
Honey, remember that first week of chemotherapy? That night on the bathroom floor? I remember I was lying on the floor of the bathroom.
No.
The tile felt nice and cool,
Tyler, isn't that freezing?
She wants to feel something. She's gonna kill herself.
Pool party.
That's so bad. Breaking point on his birthday.
Okay. Ooh.
She's happy.
She's trying to push herself down.
She's happy too. She
Yeah.
has a smile on her face.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, so she's going to be the guy? Oh.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, Jesse's
Oh, Jesse.
the new guy.
Wait. What's his last name?
So the sooner we do this, the sooner it's done.
She's bad. Yeah, you gotta get her out of the picture.
Trout, satisfied?
Should have.
He is skilled with a forklift, right? Ooh, it's leaking. What does that mean? What does that
What?
mean? Is it a bomb? Is it a bomb? What is that?
It's going to leak.
I'm like, is it a bomb?
She's gonna try and get some sleep.
He looks like the victim, and she's going crazy.
Absolutely.
Junior's independent, and my niece is only the easiest, most delicious baby that was ever born. It'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
She planned, yeah.
She really needs this.
Because she wanted Walt Jr. to go away to boarding school.
That's right.
And he was the threat. He was the danger.
I thought you were the danger.
Don't want to hear that. Don't walk up to her.
Gus is the one who's dead.
What your brutal stunt was
That's
about.
right.
It makes you a human being.
Stop it, Walt. Just
Wow.
stop. I don't need to hear any of your bullshit rationales. I'm in it now.
Good.
We're back at it. Fine.
Good for her.
Kids stay away, and that's that.
That's that.
We got them out of this house.
He's gonna get bad.
Let Hank and Marie see we're still struggling.
No more like you're still struggling. So maybe next time I have you committed. Put you in some
Oh.
inpatient facility.
Oh,
Is
wow.
that what you want? Oh, well, that'll be fun. Bringing the police up to speed on all of that. But not as much fun as dealing your 16-year-old
It's
son.
just trapping her and
His
trapping
father
her.
is a wife beater. You would drop everything, leave all your friends behind, and go to boarding school in Arizona.
You are making her hate you.
I can't go to the police. I can't stop laundering your money. I can't keep you out of this house. I can't even keep you out of my bed. All I can do
You did all
Thank-
this.
wait
Guys, okay.
For you to die.
for the cancer to come back.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Struck, man.
The
That's
chances of getting a new methylamine hookup is rare, man. It's like Bigfoot, like unicorn rare.
Kid, you're giving me heart.
Unicorn.
didn't check.
You didn't check any of the other barrels.
Oh my God.
She's dead.
Wait.
Oh. Oh.
Lydia planted this thing, not the cops. It beats working with a lunatic who's gonna get us arrested or killed.
She is a lily.
Crazy.
You say capper.
Nothing stops this train.
That's sweet.
I left a receipt in a box
See,
in case you
he's
want to
a sweeter,
exchange.
nice guy.
Whoa.
Oh, how nice.
Sweeter bad guy.
Anyway, happy birthday.
There's going to be some more money coming in soon. Is that okay?
He said, okay.
Do I have an answer? Do I have a
When are
choice?
you leaving? Then I'll be happy.
That's right.
He did all this. Like, he's not even there for his family anymore.
That's right. He just.
He's making her wallow in it.
The person who gave me this present wanted me dead too.
She's gonna say something.
Yeah. So what's she supposed to give you a present?
Can you imagine if she walked in there with a gun?
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a
Good
point.
Yeah.
TikTok, TikTok. What does that mean? Why are we listening to the TikTok? I'm scared. What does that mean? I don't like when it's counting down, pink, and then it's just off.
What does it mean? Oops.
Lydia's gone.
Oh, naturally. Naturally.
It totally got us,
Oh, God.
I was like,
I
he's
thought
gonna,
something-
or she's gonna
Oh,
shoot
His
him.
birthday's over. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, that would make more sense, I guess.
I didn't see the hour, but
These things that he's saying, like, he's actually putting ideas in her head, and I think she might try to kill him now. How insane.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
she used to love Walt. Now he's not Walt anymore. He's Heisenberg,
No,
and
he's
he's in his
not.
own fantasy world, like, more so every freaking episode.
Oh,
and
my
every
God. Yes,
step of the
everything-
way, every little plan she had to get the kids away from him,
That's
he
right.
just there's repercussions for everything you want.
That's right.
Everything, you want the kids out, you tell Walt Jr. You know everything.
It's just really sad.
God.
Yeah, it's so sad because he doesn't care about her anymore at all.
No,
Like
he
there's no
doesn't care.
feelings there.
He cares
just
about
wants
himself.
Yeah, he just wants that lifestyle of, I'm so happy
That's
with my
right.
wife, and it's all facade, and there's no love there. Like, she tried to kill herself at this point. She had a breakdown
Poor thing,
before, and
yeah.
all these things she's going through, he does not have any compassion for it. He doesn't care.
No.
He's like, okay, just don't rat me out. What's going on? It's all about him all the time, not her
Right.
at all.
And he gets
bad.
Walt Jr. a nice car, the Charger
That's
again.
The
right.
whole thing they went through before with Skylar saying we got to be careful and everything, and he's just so cocky now that
Yeah,
not
he's
only
really
does he
pushing
feel
it.
like he can push it and not actually get in trouble anymore because he's just high almighty now, but he also just threw Skylar under the bus after that whole thing when Skylar looked bad, trying to be a good parent, saying you can't have this kind of car as your first car.
Yes,
you got to
yes,
learn.
and
And
Yeah,
she
isn't
can't
that
say
terrible?
anything to her
And
own
now
sister.
for
My gosh.
Walt to buy his own fancy car and now go and buy him that car again. How bad?
Exactly,
Like,
and doesn't
Skylar,
even
Oh my
offer
God.
anything for her.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
wants nothing, and she doesn't want anything because she's trying to be
Nice lady.
good. You know, she's trying to cover all, launder all his money, and he goes and does this. He wants her to just give up.
Mhm.
I don't know what he wants her to do. He just
Yeah.
is torturing her, really.
It's horrible.
Mentally.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
all
and the
he's
fact
doing.
when he lays with her and then he starts touching her, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
like that
come
actually
on,
makes me
you
feel
know?
sick
Just,
and
you know-
cringes. Like I get all cringy about that because he wants to have that happy wife, husband, facade that's
Yeah,
not
he's-
real,
yeah,
and he
it's
just
just-
doesn't care. It's so bad what
Right,
he's
like
going
he's
through.
telling her he wants a birthday party, and he was expecting it to be great. She is in no mood for that. You can
And he
clearly
never wanted
see.
one before. He got annoyed at that first one that we
Exactly.
saw.
He's a
Oh my
totally
God.
different person now.
Totally different, all Heisenberg, and wearing that hat too. That was a big one too. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
car that we used to joke about because it's been through everything. The
My God.
windshields, like killing people. He ran people over with that freaking
Mechanic
car.
was so right. It had 9 lives.
That's right.
Yeah,
sure
and he doesn't
did.
even know the history. So I'm glad he didn't give it to Walt Jr., but then again, he was cocky and he got him a nice fancy car. But there was too much death and bad things with that car.
Oh, my
But
gosh.
him selling it kind of gave me that feeling that that was Walt's end. That, okay, now that's Walt out the window.
That's the old
sold
Walt.
50
Right, that's
bucks.
the end.
He's
End
worth
of
it,
the
50
new.
bucks. He's cheap. Here you
Oh,
go.
God.
I'm starting anew. Got a cool Heisenberg car.
And he's just trying to buy Walt
Yeah.
Jr.'s love. He wants Walt
That's
Jr.
right.
to be on his side. He told Marie and Hank that story. So now
Yeah,
they're
'cause
all
he knew-
for him.
Yeah, and he
That's
knew
all about
Marie
him.
can't hold a secret,
No,
so
she
he
can't.
knew that
Yeah.
Marie was going to tell Hank. And now, woe is me, and then talking about his cancer, like you said, when they were by the pool, and made him seem like victimized again. And
Yeah.
Skylar, I thought she was just going to dive in to numb herself, but no, she was crying for help. She's done, and she doesn't even know how to get out of it, poor thing. Like, I feel so trapped
Yeah.
with Skylar. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
And Walt
This-
Jr., of course, doesn't have any idea, and he's chumming up with his dad, and Walt's acting all great, like a best dad ever. And even when, like, because Walt Jr. doesn't know, and he's teasing his mom, thinking everything's okay, and then Walt's, like, pitching in and being like, oh, no, it's fine, ha ha, like, everything's funny, and it's really hurting Skylar. It's horrible.
Yes, Skylar's waiting for the cancer to come back.
That was bad.
And that is
What a
Yeah.
for
statement.
someone to say that
That's
to
right.
her spouse.
That was so
You
bad.
could only
Don't
say
tell
it
him.
under these circumstances because he's
right. Oh,
torturing
yes.
her mentally. He's really
Definitely.
abusing her
My gosh. He's-
mentally.
He needed
yeah,
to hear
she's
that.
in on it, but
Kind of like when she was trapped
he did need to
before.
hear. You're right. You're absolutely right. He
That's
did
right.
need to hear that.
Yeah,
That's his
and
only
Definitely.
nerve.
Definitely.
Yeah, and kind of like the whole thing with Ted, she wanted to get away from Walt, and they needed to be separated, but yet he still kept trying to come back, and he kept pushing and pushing and
That's
pushing,
right.
and he was pretty much pushing Walt Jr. against her, and she just had enough of it that she went out and slept with Ted and bluntly told him. So it kind of made me feel like that again, where he's just in his own crazy land, that she has to be like, I'm waiting for your cancer to come back. Like, that is such a ouch. Like,
That
oh my
is
God.
huge.
You
That
know,
is
Safe to say
huge.
that, but she needs to get across to him because he just
That's
doesn't
right.
get it. He doesn't want to get it. He doesn't care anymore. It's all
No.
about him. Put him on a
Right.
pedestal.
He's like,
That's
oh,
what
you want to go
I'm the
that
king.
path? Well, this is going to happen to you. You want to go that path? This is going to happen to you.
No.
There was no way out for her,
Yeah.
other than really just walking away from it all and leaving her children. And those kids are her lives.
Mhm.
So what is she going to do?
No.
Walt's almost like a predator now, like how he just walks around her, like he gets up and he's like shadowed in the shots,
Right.
and he just paces around her like he's looking for a vulnerable like spot or something, and like looking for a weak spot, and he just keeps walking around her. And I'm like, holy crap, like back off, man.
And not only that, even with the watch, going down the hallway because she wouldn't go to bed with him, coming back and saying, "Oh, see this watch? I got it as a gift." He wanted to kill me too.
Yeah,
you know, things turn around, and you know, you'll see the light pretty much.
How selfish.
This is for the better.
God,
this is for my family. Well, no, like he made that money.
You don't
so
have family anymore. You know what?
yeah, down the road, he's probably going to be like, oh yeah, like the money, like they're going to be like, oh wow, they got all this stuff from the money, and he's going to be like, that was me, that was all me. Like it's always about him. It's not about providing for his family anymore. It's about him. It's awful.
Oh my gosh.
And to be struggling, like yes, they're getting money to come in, like they're getting money in now, and to actually buy these cars too, just to make a statement, just to show off.
Right, and he says he
What a
just
red
leased
flag.
it because it was cheaper, but you
So
don't
many
know
bad
that.
things. And we didn't see much about the houses, but we know exactly what's going on when they cook meth, and they're going in innocent people's houses who have no idea, and they're doing something so illegal, and all these chemicals that probably like absorb into things in the walls, and who knows, like if it's lethal or whatever. I know Walt would know, but he probably just doesn't care. Maybe it is fine. Maybe it's not traceable. I don't know, because I'm sure he's covering all his things. Because even
Plus,
the poison,
on top of it, if they're fumigating, that's
it takes away anything.
Yeah,
that's true. I don't know. Like it's just
I
all
don't
bad.
know.
All this is
and
so
Hank,
bad.
and now Hank is not going to be on Fringe anymore. He's going to
That's
be
right.
overall. So that's another good light for Walt. You know, he's not going to have this super detective who happens to be a relation to him. You know, on it.
You know,
so
I'm
much.
happy that Hank was promoted, but I really thought he was going to turn it down because he wanted to be a part of that case. And
I
he is.
thought
He's,
so too.
you know, he's like watching all the cases now, but he's not in the field anymore. So I thought he was going to be like, no. But I'm glad he's healing and he's walking better now, which is great. I'm glad he got promoted, so hopefully he'll be away from that too. But I don't think so. I have a feeling, of course, last season that he's going to find out. Like he's somehow going to find out, and that's going to be a big shocker. That's going to be insane. And what's Walt going to do? He saved Hank. He tried to save his family in the past, doing bad things, killing Gus. You know, and what's he going to do when Hank really comes after him?
Exactly.
Oh, that's scary.
It's really turning.
Is he going to go after Mike eventually? Is he going to go after Skylar? You don't know. You don't know.
Speaking of which,
how he's thinking.
I think Mike is right. I don't think that was the DEA planting those GPSs or whatever. I think it was her.
So.
And she's so, I mean, like, she's doing bad things anyways. They all are. But she is such a nervous, crazy person that she's so yeah, she's so twitchy, and just being around her gives you heavy anxiety.
And Jesse's naive enough where he believes. He's like, oh, that is a tracker. Okay, you know. Yeah, we can't take that.
I got so scared. Like, I randomly was like, is that a bomb? Because I saw, like, the clay on there.
I thought it was just leaking.
Like,
yeah,
leaking, but like weathering, like it was eventually eating away.
Yeah, and then they could track that or something. And I'm like, is it going to explode? But smart move, because to get the DEA off her back. Or no, not that, but to get them off her back.
Right, so they leave her alone.
Oh my God. Like
she had to get rid of her guy.
And for Walt to agree with Mike, he pretty much did and said, yeah, this is going to keep going no matter what. So you could do what you got to do. But what happens if it was the DEA? I don't think it was at this point, but I don't know.
Right, and if Mike now goes on a plane, go there, take care of her, the DEA is watching him because they just said they were looking at him.
Yeah, so they were bringing a team. That they have a team now where they're working on a team.
So they're going to check out his activity. You don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Because he's really good at what he does, but at the same time, he's not used to having a bunch of people following him now that they know about Gus. Yeah. So very interesting. Everything's really, again, coming to a head, like we keep saying.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Wow. And we're getting almost halfway through this season, I think. Oh my God, it's flying by, guys.
Wow.
Insane. Yeah, so I know we can't wait to watch more. I know it's always a week away, but really I feel like it's flying by like crazy. And I'm kind of sad about it, but it's so scary. Wow, what a show. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy birthday, Walt.
Yes, happy birthday, Walt. Yeah.